Hello everyone, I'm Pixel Sage and welcome back to a new video. And in this video, we'll be testing that how fast you can go in Minecraft. So we have some different ways that you can travel horizontally in Minecraft. We'll be testing all of them and we'll find out which one is the fastest. Yes, boys. So I have created a 250 block long strip of ways over here in which you can travel in Minecraft. So some of these are very great, they make you travel very fast, and some of them are really slow. So let's just crack on with the video. Yes. So first one we have sprinting. Yes, sprinting. So when the sprinting was introduced in Minecraft, it was very exciting news for us because it was like traveling lightning fast in your Minecraft world. But now it's just way too common and people find it very slow. So yeah, it is actually very slow. It took me 44 seconds to complete the whole 250 block long course, and that is 5.6 block per second. So yeah, I would say pretty slow indeed. Next one we have is this one, the packed ice and glass above your head. So yeah, packed ice above your glass. Well, you'll have to basically jump and keep sprinting, so that will make you fast. And you can use this in Nether, which will multiply the distance. Which will multiply your speed by 8, so you can travel 8 times faster in Nether than in Overworld. So yeah, let's just go on with this. Just have to basically spam your spacebar. Yeah, spam your spacebar, and the time I took to complete this one was 17 seconds. That is equals to 14 seconds per block. 14 blocks per second. I would say that is pretty fast indeed. So yeah, it is at least better than your normal sprinting. So yeah, this is very cool. And let's go to the next one. So here we have the next one is blue ice. As you guys may be knowing or may not be knowing, blue ice is slippery than packed ice, so maybe we'll travel faster in blue ice than on packed ice. So yeah, let's test it, shall we? It's the same method, just spam your spacebar, and you can use this in Nether as well. So yeah, let's crack on with this thing. The time it took to complete the whole 250 block course was 16 seconds. So number of blocks per second is 15.6, which is okay. It is just almost 2 blocks per second higher than the packed dice. So yeah, you guys decide which one would you want to use in your world. Considering that you need 9 packed dice to make a single piece of blue ice, I don't think so it is worth it. I don't recommend using blue ice. You can just use packed ice. It's just 2 block per second difference. It will not cost you so much time. So yeah, that is that. And let's move on to the next one. Next one is pretty simple. Your friendly old minecarts. Yes, minecarts summoned in. Then just ride along with this thing. This is way too old method, and people have come up with various new methods in Minecraft nowadays. So yeah, I don't think so. People use minecarts to travel long distances in Minecraft, and the cost to build this thing is pretty large too. I don't think so. You guys will be using redstone blocks along the way, but yeah, and the cost of these reels as well, that is pretty high too. So I don't recommend using this. The amount of gold you'll be needing to make this amount of rails is very high, so yeah, I don't recommend using this. And by the way, the time it took to complete the 250 block long course was, any guesses? It is slow. It is half a stack of seconds, guys. Yeah, half a stack, you know. Yeah, you see what I did there? Yeah, you can go minecart. Yeah, bye bye. Half a stack, yeah, so 32 seconds, and the block per second is 8 per second. So next one we have blue ice jumping, but this time with a twist. We have trapdoors also that will basically decrease the height you have to jump. So the idea here is that you'll be able to jump more in the same amount of space, so that will maybe lead into you jumping I mean traveling way quicker, so let's try it out. The time that I took to complete this 250 block long course was 15 seconds. So yeah, I don't recommend this path either, so because there is extra cost of this trapdoors, which is very expensive indeed. And the block per second is 16.6, so it is just uh, 2.63 more than your packed ice and normal jumping, so I don't recommend this. But still, if you want to shave off a couple of seconds of your time, then yeah, go ahead, make it. Next one we have is the legendary one, the Lytra and firework rockets combo. This is very fast, guys, but I agree that it is hard to come by Elytra, especially if you are in your beginning games. I think all these are even hard to come by. So yeah. If you have Unbreaking 3 and Mending on your Elytra, then nobody can stop you. So if you have access to Elytra, then just use it, guys. I don't know why it is traveling slow. Guess it's some client side lag or something. But the speed that this thing produced was just 7 seconds to, not 7 actually, 8 seconds to complete the 250 block course, which is really amazing. And the blocks per second was, any guesses? 35.7 blocks per second. So yeah, this is very fast indeed, so I recommend this method definitely over all the other methods. Next one we have is Blue Eyes with Speed 2. Yeah, baby, we are on steroids now. So let's see how fast this thing will go. The time I took to complete the 250 block long course was 13 seconds. Yeah, baby. That is 19.2 blocks per second, which is considerably fast, but you have to keep in mind that you have to take speed 2 potion every time you want to travel using this path, or you could set up beacons, which is really expensive. So yeah, it is your choice whether you want to use this path or the other path, especially this one. Next one we have is boating, but on packed ice. Yes, you can use boats to fly through your destinations, guys. Just look at this thing. Oh, this thing flies. Oh yeah, baby. But sometimes things like that can happen. Just basically client side delay, so client side lag actually, sorry for that mistake. But the time that it took for me to cover without any lag or something is 8 seconds, guys. Can you believe that? That is 31.2 blocks per second. Oh my gosh, just flying. Actually flying. Yeah, it's the same as your Elytra technique. Next up we have boating, but on blue ice. So blue ice, as I said earlier, it is slipperier than packed ice. So let's see how fast we go. Oh my gosh, we're just flying through this path. The time it took for me to complete this 250 block course was 6 seconds, which is very fast indeed. That is almost 42 blocks per second. Oh my gosh, that's just super amazing, guys. Can you imagine that if you have super long nether tunnels in your survival world, and then you just passed the destinations? That would be amazing. I definitely recommend this over that, just because it's way too cool. Or you can even use this one as well. No partiality though. Yep. Let's quickly move on to the next one. Next up we have, any guesses? Yes, we have water tunnels. Let's get our depth strider on. Yes, this has depth strider. You can use any boots, but I'm using diamond boots just for the sake of using it. Yeah, just because it's cool. And we also have dolphin's grace. So yeah, let's just see how fast we can go through this thing. Boom! Yes, boy, just amazing. It's just, oh yeah, see, we're already over here without any delay or lag or something. It just took me 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds to come past this thing. Oh my gosh, that's just amazing, guys. Come on, you can't deny this thing. It's just super fast. That's 50 blocks per second. Can you imagine how fast that could be? 50 blocks. You'll be flying like hell, guys. Oh my gosh, that's just amazing. I just really love this, but the only disadvantage of this is you can't use it in Nether, which all the other designs you can. So that is a thing. But can you imagine having like highways in your oceans and just zipping past them in your depth strider boats? Oh, that would be amazing, guys. But the disadvantage again is that you have to catch dolphins and place them so that you'll always have dolphins graze. uh, yeah, that's the only two disadvantages I see in them. But if you come past them, then it's pretty easy to do that. Easy to make these tunnels. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We don't have time, guys. We can't waste time, right? So all the effects have been removed and my boots are off. Next up we have Soul Speed 3. Soul Speed 3, the new method, the newest of the newest method, the method that was introduced in 1.16, the Nether update. So using this method, it is pretty slow actually. It takes you almost 27 seconds to cover the whole entire 250 blocks, and that is 9.25 blocks per second. Yeah, if you're fine with gathering so much soul soil or soul sand, and if you have access to piglin bartering and you have access to soul speed 3, then go ahead and make this. It's just simpler than building all those other stuff except for the elytra one. That's just very easy. So yeah, if you have access to all those stuff, then go ahead and make it, guys. It's just very simple. Yeah, and pretty quick too. And next one we have is this Soul Speed 3 but with head jumping. Let's test how fast this is, shall we? Using this method, it took me 24 seconds to cover the whole entire 250 block path, which is not that fast. It's just 3 seconds faster than the previous one, and you don't have to spam a spacebar like madman. So yeah, I don't recommend this method. Just use the normal soil method if you are really interested in this method. So yeah, and the blocks per second is 10.4 blocks per second, so it is not so fast than this. The other one was 9.25, which is almost 9.3 and 10, and keep it as 10 blocks per second, which is not so great for this method since you have to do so much hard work. You have to spam your space bar and stuff. So yeah, I don't recommend this method. Just use your normal soil method. So next one is, any guesses? Any guesses, guys? If you didn't guess, don't worry. It includes the platform like the one we had in the Elytra one, just like this. Yeah, I'm giving you a hint, guys. It includes Elytra. So any guesses? This is ultra super fast Pro Max Fold 2. Yeah, so okay, so let's stop my lame jokes and continue on with this method. This method is Elytra and Riptide 3. Yes, Riptide 3. This is just super fast, guys. Just take a look at how fast I will go. Boom. 2 clicks and we are here. It took me only 3 seconds to cover the whole entire 32 blocks. I mean, sorry, 32. It's 250 blocks. That is 84 blocks per second. That's just that's just that's just amazing. I have lost my words. Oh no! I just lost my voice. Oh my god! The only disadvantage I see in this is the only disadvantage I see in this is it has to be raining for this method to work. So if it is raining and if you have Elytra, then just zip fast everything, guys. Just so flippin' fast. And one more thing, you have to have Trident with Riptide 3. So Yeah, that is the thing as well. But if you have all of this, then just it's amazing to fly. I can reach the limits. I can reach the limits. Yo yo. So with the riptide method, the video will end here. Oh. So hope so you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, and if you enjoyed a lot and if you want to see more awesome content, then make sure to subscribe and don't forget to share it with your friends as well. Until the next one, I'll see you next time. Bye.